this idea of completion is really quite beautiful, Dan, because what you're saying, if I can say it back to you, is that there's something about the end of life, writing that last chapter, that is
Yes.
propellant.
Yes.
And it
Yeah.
moves us through the unfinished business of our individuation and
Yeah.
to completion. And there's
Yes.
something
Yes. Yes.
really
Yes.
gratifying about that.
There's something really gratifying. Yeah. Yeah. Joe Campery in a chapter of a Chiron book that came out last year called, there's a compilation of essays by some great analysts. It's called Confronting Death.
Mhm.
And in his chapter, he actually starts the chapter out with the question, okay, uh, if he basically concludes, and then the rest of the paper is filling that in, that um, that nature, if we're open to it, prepares us for death. Nature prepares us for death. Now, I would say for both the patients that I've talked about at the end of life, it was nature. Now, what is nature? Nature is the psyche's need or desire to heal itself, to come to some a finishing process that's beyond our control. That if we're open to it, we can facilitate or at least not get in its way, right?
Mhm.
And uh, I think Joe was right about that. That nature does it. At the same time, in another chapter in that book, John Beebe writes an essay about his thinking about his end of life. And he writes a brilliant essay on how he uses a film to do that. And he amplifies the film and he uses it as his own journey